Bravo to the American Academy of Pediatrics for recommending 2 hours or less of screen time for our children. Excellent forward thinking. Did you know that 1/3 of children have used a smartphone and some before they can even talk? Exhausted parents just trying to have a dinner in peace. Thank goodness for the cell phone. It's like a TV on the go. But they forgot one tiny thing in their recommendation. You see, cell phones emit very low, don't worry, very low levels of microwave radiation, except that this radiation, the World Health Organization says, is a Class 2B carcinogen, meaning a possible carcinogen. Not confirmed, don't worry, it's still inconclusive. You see, all independent studies, over 10 years of use, 30 minutes a day, people who do that, not me, they seem to be getting increased brain cancer. Yes, that's very serious, and nobody really knows why. It's clearly not understood. You might be saying, no, but my phone, but that can't be, you might be saying. Yes, and did you know that your laptop and your wireless tablet emit the same type of radiation? And actually at the same levels, if not more. Like if you're streaming this video right now on your iPad, it is in fact very, very, very high rates of radiation, but it's inconclusive, so don't worry. No, you might be saying, that can't be. What are you talking about? You're making this up. Well, did you know that Harvard and Yale doctors are calling for precautions from this radiation? One Yale doctor took mice, they're just mice, and exposed the pregnant mice to the cell phone radiation and found that their brains were different. Their brains were different. They had ADHD. If they were mice and could have ADHD, that's kind of like what they had. But mice are not people, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But I wanted to make sure that you knew. No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is my phone, and I love my phone. I really love my phone. And did you know that countries around the world are calling for precautions? And in fact, Belgium banned cell phones for young children, and France is calling for wired internet in schools as a precaution, of course. What? Those hysterical Europeans. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I know. It does seem odd, doesn't it? And did you know that many, many years ago, there was an epidemiologist who was hired by the cell phone industry to do this $28 million study to see if cell phones were safe. After they already come out, but that's okay, neither here nor there. And there was this guy, the head of the wireless industry, and he says, the doctor says, that this guy, the head of the wireless industry, tried to suppress the science, make it seem like the cell phone radiation was safe, even though apparently the studies were showing that there might have been some little problems. They're showing DNA damage. But anyway, and did you know that this guy was nominated by Obama to be the head of the FCC? And he was just confirmed by our Congress. Yes. The FCC, what's that? What's the FCC? The Federal Communications Commission. They're the ones checking to make sure that cell phones are safe, to look at the research, to hear what doctors want to say. They are wondering if they should change our current standards because we didn't even really test, actually. It's a very long story, but yes, that's what's happening right now. Yeah, go on the FCC website. Check it out. Have you gone mad? Have you gone completely crazy? Have you entirely lost your mind? I love my phone. I really love my phone, and I can't imagine giving up my phone. And what you say makes no sense. No sense at all. In fact, I have an app for you, and I am going to use my app, and I am going to turn you off because you are completely insane.